Today, the ag assaults were a couple of reports. One involved a juvenile, and two were like road rage type reports. Nothing too extravagant there, I guess. The arson was a couple garages that were over in the 400 block of South Waltz that were on fire there. No arrests or anything in reference to that. Disorderly conducts for all reports, along with family offenses and frauds. Larcenies, nothing concentrated to certain areas, just all kind of varieties type stuff. Same with narcotics. Three robbery actually reports. One was a fight where somebody was assaulted and their phone was stolen. The other was one that involved juveniles, and the last one was a shoplifting where the suspect assaulted the clerk by punching him on the way out. So sex offenses are just reports on those, along with the simple assaults. The unattended death is nothing suspicious, and the vandalisms are just nothing concentrated to one certain area. So that's really all I have, unless anybody has any questions. Anything else?
Is there anything new from the press release on the 8th Street Bridge?
Nope, nothing new on that. Still, the information that's put out that time is still current, so no updates on that at this point.
Going into the holiday tomorrow, any other extra coverage planned? Anything else that you should be aware about? Yeah,
we kind of covered that yesterday in the One Sioux Falls media briefing, that we will have extra officers out on fireworks calls, and so that will be over both before and during and after the 4th. The 4th being on a Friday, we expect a lot of calls going on. The numbers usually spike there on the 4th and then go down after the 4th, but we do anticipate there'll be a number of fireworks calls, weather permitting. So we'll have officers dedicated to taking those calls to free up officers to take the other calls in the city at that time. If they need to divert to higher priority calls, they will, but their focus will be on fireworks enforcement and taking those calls, because as you guys know, the city, quite big city, there's a lot of area to cover, and there's a lot of fireworks calls all over the place. It's not concentrated in one area, so they'll get to them as they can. Sometimes they'll probably be close, and sometimes they'll be far away. It's just depending on where the calls come from. So,
what does a ticket look like for a fireworks mileage?
Like how much is it, or what does it look like?
Yeah. What's it in general?
$107.50. Yep. So we covered it yesterday, but I'll just do it again. Anything that has a projectile, an audible report, or a launching component is illegal in Sioux Falls. So that's like your bottle rockets, firecrackers, parachutes, stuff like that. Smoke balls, sparklers, those things are a firework that is allowed in Sioux Falls. Those are legal. So but it's pretty clear in city ordinance what you can and can't shoot off. So, all right. Great, thanks. Have a good day.